Happytime Murders is now in theaters and is the latest comedy. And I have to say, going into this film, having seen the trailer, I was excited. A Muppets R-rated film. And the Muppets company sued them because they were like, I do not like the fact that you are using our brand. But it is, I believe, the son of Jim Henson, so it's kind of like, what are you going to do? And that kind of lawsuit kind of went away, so I'm guessing that got signed off via check. But anyways, the premise is pretty simple. It's about a puppet cop who is no longer a cop. He's now a private detective, and he gets invited by this female fatale to uncover this mystery. That's it. That's all I'm going to say, really. I mean, having seen the trailer, I didn't even really know it was a noir film, but it is a noir comedy, and I was enjoying it. I honestly was, because here's the thing. It's so interesting to see that in a comedy. I feel as though it doesn't happen too often. Sure, we've seen it in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang and Nice Guys, but for a R-rated raunchy comedy, I don't know. It just seems very interesting because the Nice Guys and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, they're more like action films, but this film is clearly devoting its time to a mystery, but also a heavy dosage of raunchy humor. And the raunchy humor works sometimes. And when I say sometimes, I'll get to that in my negatives. I think some of the raunchy humor works. I think the cast is perfect with the roles. Not really well developed in the slightest, but with what they're given, it works. The noir aspect, I liked the narration style. I thought it was cool to see that kind of being utilized. A couple big laughs. The Muppets, again, just the fact that the whole idea of Muppets in an R-rated raunchy comedy, I like. But, you know, at the end of the day, here's the thing. The first half of the film is enjoyable. I can't lie. I did enjoy it, and I was like, holy cow. Like, you know, because I did get a glimpse of Rotten Tomatoes score, and I was like, it's a comedy. What do I expect? But I was enjoying it. I was like, you know, having seen the trailer, I was just expecting a good time. And the thing is, the first half kind of gives you that glimpse of what the film could have been. But unfortunately, the second half, it just draws down to a lack of humor. And if you've seen any of my reviews involving comedies, I always say that in order to make a good comedy, you need to have a balance of comedy and drama. And this film doesn't follow the tropes of 2/3 of laughs and then the final act hitting you with dramatic moments. What it does instead is it has the first half having dosages of dramatic moments, and then the last act just completely drains any ounce of comedy until the last couple scenes. And yeah, I give it props for having some drama mixed in with the comedy early on, but at the end of the day, it's like it was still unbalanced, and the humor, again, being lacking with it being a comedy, it was kind of like, what the heck? I also think the villain and the whole plot twist made no sense at all. If you think about it even a little bit, it's like, yeah, I don't buy that. I would not buy that for a dollar. It just doesn't make sense. And you also have to realize that these characters are very, very, like, underdeveloped. And I think just the waste of a great idea, because the idea of these puppets kind of being representation of minorities and how they're being treated not well, I thought that could have been interesting. I wish that that was explored more. As it was only explored in the first half, and therefore it's a half-baked idea because of such. This is a mixed bag film for me. I'm not going to hate on it, but at the same time, I can't be like, go see this movie. Because at the end of the day, it's a mixed film that I can't see myself rewatching. And I don't have any hot sauce here, so you kind of have an idea on what I think about this. But Happytime Murders gets a 2.5 out of 5-star rating and no hot sauce. So, guys, the Happytime Murders, though, what did you guys think of it? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, don't forget the subscription, notification bell, and I'll catch you.